Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's part 2 of my decorating series for Christmas. I woke up and the ground was frosted and I got to put my sweater on. It felt so magical. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating my living room in an English, more Tudor style than Victorian this year. I always get started by laying out my gallery wall on the floor in the way that I want to hang it, and then I go from there and hang one piece at a time in order until it's all put up. I started decorating my buffet table with this beautiful antique little vessel here. I just put a tree inside of it, and then I started adding greenery to the back of the buffet against the wall just to add some dimension. About 3 years ago, I picked up this beautiful metal gold garland from Target, and that year they had such a beautiful line. I wish they would put out something like that again, because that's the year they also had this beautiful swan. I've gotten so many compliments on this, and honestly, I found one, put it in my cart, and I never saw it again. They didn't even have it online, so I don't know where it came from, but I'm so glad I have it. And I just started filling in the empty spaces with antique pieces and books and candles. If you saw my haul 2 videos back, I picked up these pretty candle holders from Michael's. watched my videos from last year, you'll remember that my sons and I hand painted these little pouches to represent each day of our advent calendar for December, and we hung them on hooks last year. This year I'm going to hang them from actual trees. So what we do is we just put 3 pieces of candy in each pouch, plus later I'll be adding some little movies or shows written on little pieces of paper in each pouch that we open. We'll have a different show that we will watch that day, or Christmas movie. It's kind of a fun tradition that we've started. On the couch, I put out this big deep green blanket that I got from Target a couple years ago, and these beautiful dark green cushions with holly and ivy on them that are also from Target, and some pine cone pillows that I got the covers from Amazon. And then I added a brown fuzzy rug. I thought that looked very Tudorish, and it's just always fun to have a bunch of cozy blankets around. I've been looking up a lot of European traditions, and one thing that caught my eye were some Advent wreaths. I think they originated in Germany, and they are just so beautiful. I wanted to make some, so I got my cozy chair and blanket ready and my supplies, and I just started making them. They were very easy. You just tie ribbon, whatever color you want. I chose red, into 4 sections. Traditionally it's supposed to be red, and then you hang a candle between each ribbon. We hung them up and lit the candles, and it was so magical. It just made the room instantly cozy, and I might be making more of these next year because they are just so easy and so pretty. We decided to hang garland from the ceiling all the way around the living room. Last year we just did it in this section right here, and we just decided to go all out. I've been collecting garlands from thrift stores for months now, and so we finally had enough, and it just made the room feel so cozy, like you are in the middle of the mountains on a snowy night. For the always put cushions there. I loved this cushion, but it was a little bit plain, so I decided that I was going to make some tassels out of some dark green yarn. It's super easy to do. You just grab an object. The tutorial I watched was, she used a DVD case, so I decided to do the same. I didn't get quite as technical as her video was, but I still got pretty much good results, I think. I just wrapped it around about 25 times, and then I slipped the yarn off and then just started making my loops, and then you just wait until you're done with all of those and you snip the bottoms to make the tassels. After making 4 tassels, I sewed them onto the cushion, and I love the way it turned out. I feel like it just elevated the entire look of the cushion and gave it a more luxurious feel. And it only cost me $1. That's how much the yarn was at Michael's. I got these cushion covers from Walmart. They're from a line called My Texas House, and I thought that the colors were perfect for my living room. I added some gold leaf picks to the back of the cushion just to add some layers. And my garland was looking a little bit bare. I had this cedar garland and this gold garland that I got from Target. I went in and added some pomegranate picks, some cedar picks, and some gold pears. I added a orange clove pomander. If you watched my last video, you'll see how I made those. I decided to make the mantle look as grand as possible, so I just took it a step further and added some orange slice ornaments. Now, when I purchased these cushion covers, I had the intention of making some stockings out of them. So I got the stockings that I wanted to cover up so that they're more plush, and I cut out a pattern. I didn't have a lot of extra fabric for the fourth one since I was using the one on the hearth. So I'm just going to take some of the scraps and probably cut out the fox on that and add it to the fourth stocking. got into my comfy chair and turned on a Christmas movie and just began sewing. For the top halves of the stockings, I used some dark green velvet cushion covers that I also got. I find that when you purchase cushion covers instead of fabric by the yard, especially for velvet, it ends up being much cheaper. Then I cut some green velvet ribbon to make the stocking loops. I added this deer patch to the velvet part. I got 3 other different animals for these projects. So this one is the deer one, and the other ones are going to be a pheasant, a fox, and a squirrel. And once I finish all 4, I'm going to hang them up, and I think they'll look so beautiful on the fireplace. On the coffee table, I put this dark green plaid blanket or scarf, and I added this wooden tray and a little plate with a candle on it, and some antique coasters that I purchased from a vintage shop. Now that everything is complete, I'm so happy with this living room. I'll be putting the tree on the right to the fireplace, and that will be in a separate video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see the next video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!